Hey there, strangers, my name's Neos, and this is FTL, Faster Than Light, an amazing little roguelike game that I absolutely love and might possibly be the first roguelike game I ever played. It was either this or Spelunky, but either way, this game is absolutely amazing. And after having mentioned in previous videos that I really enjoy this game, there was a bit of interest in people telling me that they wanted me to do a playthrough of this game, which I have no problem doing whatsoever. In fact, it kind of seems like this would be a fun companion series to do alongside of my Cortex Command Void Wanderers playthrough that I am currently doing. Which, by the way, I did just get finished recording, and my voice is trying to die, so if my voice dies at any point during this, you'll just have to bear with me because it's been trying to do that all day long. And also, it just occurs to me that I just posted Rockets, so I guess this is just going to be the week of space stuff. We'll just call this my space week or something like that. So, what do you guys say that we go on a wonderful, relaxing journey through space in which everything in the entire universe is going to try to kill us and will probably succeed long before I get to the end? Sound like fun? I think it does. Let's get going. So, for anyone who by chance hasn't happened to have played FTL, go play it right now because it's amazing. I'm totally serious. This game is totally worth the price and it is awesome. But for anybody who hasn't happened to play it and doesn't want to right now, I will give you a quick breakdown. So, we have a ship here that is apparently part of the Federation or Empire or something like that is running away from the rebels. It's kind of the reverse of the Star Wars plot. We're being chased down by the rebels. We have super secret plans that have to do with their super attack, even though you end up just having to fight them at the end, which is totally irrelevant. So we're running away from them, and that is what we got to do. We have a number of different ships here. Some of these, I know I've unlocked this, but I lost it thanks to the wonder of the Steam cloud saving system, so I don't have that anymore. So these are the ships that I currently have unlocked, and I am going to have to pick one. I should probably continue what I was saying. They all have different layouts, so if you pick this, that one has a different layout than the next one, and they all have different systems in place, and the layout of the systems actually will make much strategic advantage. It does much more than you might think. So all of these different rooms actually do different things. Like this controls your doors, this controls your engines, this controls your weapons and your piloting and all of that sort of thing. So you have to protect your rooms and you have to strategically place your people in order to man those rooms. So the first thing we need to do is decide what ship we're going to do. Because I want to try to actually make it to the end of this thing, which I probably won't do, I'm going to pick a ship that I know personally is relatively suited to my playstyle and will actually maybe not die horribly, and that is this one. And the reason that I prefer this one is this NG Medbot Dispersal Unit, which basically means up there at the top right. It constantly heals everybody on my ship. Normally, you have to run everybody over here to the med bay, but this will just make everybody heal all the time, which is totally incredibly useful. Unless you're me 5 minutes ago, because in all fairness, I did try to record this about 5 minutes ago and got killed on my very first conflict because I'm just amazing in everything that I do. But also because the one major downside to this specific ship is its lack of weapon. You can buy and upgrade weapons along the way, but you start off with a Ion Blast Mark II, which does no damage to anything. All it can do is knock out shields and different systems on a ship. So you have to knock out shields and then use your little combat drone and send that out there, and hopefully it'll kill something because you can't control it, and that's what you have to do. So this is the ship that I've decided to go with because I am probably not the smartest person ever. But now, because this is an awesome little roguelike game and every death is permanent, by the way, this being a roguelike game, this entire thing is permadeath. Not only do your different crew members not respawn if they get killed, but if everyone dies, that's it. You lose. You can get like 2 hours into this game and then fail, and that's it. You have to start the whole thing over, which is honestly kind of cool, and it makes it really tense and awesome. It makes all of your decisions really impactful. But because we're doing that, I think we should customize our people. So because, of course, this is my ship, I think I should be the captain. So we will make me I don't know if that's actually the thing for captain. We're going to say that's captain. Captain Neos Face. because why not? Okay, so I am Captain Neosface, and I am controlling this wonderful ship. So who will be my first mate? My first mate will be the person that I usually name the captain, because I'm weird and I always like naming the same guy. This will be, I guess, first mate. We'll put him first mate Squiggles. You might be asking, why did you name it Squiggles? I have no idea. I just named one of those guys on my very first outing the Captain Squiggles, and there's been a Squiggles in every single run I've ever done of this game because I find it amusing. His name is apparently First. Wait, no, it's First. I don't want him to just be named First. That's stupid. First, just screw it. His name is, Squiggles. Squiggles, there you go. Squiggles it is. There we go. First mate Squiggles. And who should this guy be? Oh, I know this is going to be. This is going to be Jenkins, because apparently I just like bringing Jenkins along in places now. He's been through so much. I think he deserves a nice, relaxing cruise through space where he's probably going to be shot in the face by numerous aliens and die in horrible, horrible ways. So that seems like a nice gift for Jenkins. Let's see, what should we do here? We need to name our ship. Now, I would name my ship the NeosMobile, because I think that's fun. But instead, I'm going to name it something far stupider. It's going to be the Holy Crap What? And I name it that in all caps because I like to imagine that all the crew members of enemy ships are talking to their captain and they go, holy crap, what is hailing us? Or holy crap, what is off the starboard bow? See, it's psychological games. You just mess with their heads. They don't see it coming, and I find that rather amusing because I'm just that easy to amuse. So, now that everything is now sorted out, we are going to be playing on normal, which is actually hard, because this game originally only had an easy mode, which was a normal mode, and a normal mode, which was really hard, and then just to be douchebags, they added a hard mode, because this is the advanced edition, because the makers of FTL are super awesome, and they just made a whole DLC level update, and just patched it out there and gave it to everyone for free, which added a whole bunch of new stuff, which is awesome, and I love when developers actually do that sort of thing. And we are going to be playing on the Advanced Edition, because I have barely ever played the Advanced Edition. I played this a lot when it first came out. I've hardly touched the Advanced Edition, so I don't even know what's in it, really. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I don't know, and it's probably gonna kill me, and that sounds like a lot of fun. So, that's enough setup. I think it's time we get out there and annihilate some things and or die. Let's go ahead and read our synopsis here. Okay, the data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for your journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing Rebel fleet can catch up. Okay, sounds cool. Okay, so we have up here, we have a certain amount of fuel that we have. We have some robots because we're using a drone thing. These are your weapons. You got weapons and drones and different abilities and stuff, and they all draw off your power banks over here. As you can see, I can actually increase my engine power or lower my shields and things like that, and they all draw from the same power, which you can upgrade as you get salvage and things along the way. But first thing we need to do is jump to somewhere. What is this? An unvisited location. Why is it blue? I forget what that means already. It has been a while since I played this. So what we're gonna do is we gotta go around and explore as many of these as we can before the evil rebels come in here and kill us, because they will, and you'll see how that works. So let's jump to an unvisited location, which will use up one of our antimatter fuel things. And as you see there, we did an FTL, or faster than light jump. Ha, that's the name of the game. It's clever like that. Okay, so what do we got here? Because of war, thousands of colonists have had their supply lines disrupted and have found themselves in dire straits. It seems in this system, the rebels are sympathetic and are distributing what little supplies they can spare. Ooh, why would I attack the rebels? Wait, no, the rebels are the bad guys. I can attack the rebels, wait and steal supplies from the civilians. I can't do that, or leave them be. What kind of guy do I want to be? This is going to colonists, though. I don't want to attack them and be evil to the colonists. But maybe if I need supplies. We're going to attack the rebels. We're not going to steal it from the colonists because we're not evil. We're just attacking the rebels. So we're going to attack this rebel ship right here. And now that combat has been initiated. Oh, hello. The first most important thing you can do is press spacebar to pause all combat, which is the best thing ever added to a game like this. So while it is paused, you can control all of your stuff. You can move all your people around. So as you can see, I am the pilot over here. And we got Squiggles is that Jenkins. Jenkins Jenkins is our gunner, and Squiggles is controlling our engines. Here we got shields, we got cameras, doors, and here's our drone thingies. We should probably go and save their current position so we can send them back at any time if we need to move them around to repair things, because we will. Okay, so let's turn on our ion blaster. We're going to try to take out their shields, because the only way we can currently attack them with this specific ship is to use a combat drone, which you have no control over whatsoever. So hopefully this will fire off. You can actually see it charging right here. So it'll charge up, it'll fire over there. Ow, that was me. It'll take out their shields, and then hopefully this little dude right here will actually attack things and slowly do hull damage to them and get them all destroyed and stuff. So, oh right, I need to set this to auto fire. I totally forgot. That would have been terrible if I went this whole time and just forgot to fix that. Okay, the doors are currently broken. Yeah, let's go fix the doors. No, let's not fix the doors, because you have to man the guns. So if we have a guy in here in the guns, one, he's leveling up in his ability to use guns, but also makes your guns fire faster, which is very useful. So the doors are insanely important in certain scenarios, but hopefully, since this is our first conflict, we won't run into that issue. Ooh, we've disabled both their drones and their weapons. Oh, yes. So take them out. Oh, one more, come on, you got this. Take them down, yeah! Take that, rebel scum! Ooh, okay. With the rebel ship destroyed, you take time to collect what little scrap remains. They had already made their delivery to the civilians. Oh, that's awesome! So we don't have to feel bad about stealing from the civilians. We just have to feel bad about murdering all the people on that ship. Okay, now I don't want to steal their supplies. We're gonna leave the civilians alone. Okay, you make preparations to leave when the civilian leaders contacts you. That rebel was our sole source of supplies. You have doomed us all. I feel terrible now, but, oops. Oops. Okay, so as you can see there, this does have lots of cool RPG aspects to it, where your choices actually make a difference, be it storyline or actually what'll happen to your crew. So while it doesn't actually make an impact on me at all, I feel terrible that I have doomed those people. Maybe I'm going to make a phone call off screen to send them some supplies or something. We'll pretend I did that. Okay, so we've got all the stuff we need here, and now that we've got all this stuff, we can jump to the next sector. Ooh, here's somebody in distress. Let's go to the distress beacon and be heroes and save people, because we kind of doomed an entire civilization. So now we got to be good guys. Your cockpit lights up with warning signals. You are being targeted by a nearby ship. The distress call was a lure to attract unwitting ships into range or weapons range. You prepare to fight. Oh, you douche nozzles, you're going down. Nobody tricks me into being an awesome, nice person. I'm an awesome, nice person on my own. And if you're gonna be like that, then I don't know. Anyway, shields are down. No more shields for you, so fire. Just keep hitting the shields. Okay, so they fired a rocket, which will actually pierce. Oh, they've actually beamed someone onto my ship. That is not cool. No, I need that. You die. Kill him. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? My doors are not. Okay, my doors are not upgraded. Okay. The enemy ship is trying to power up their FTL. They're trying to escape with their guys still on my ship, because they're a bunch of jerks like that. Okay, their shield is down. Oh, they're gonna die in a minute anyway, but I'm still going to shoot at their drive so that they can't try to get away. And kadoosh, you're dead. And he left. He beamed back to his own ship right before they exploded like a bunch of idiots. All right, so let's go over here and repair. No, you over there, repair that, and you repair that. Okay, and then we'll fix our doors. There we go. So, as you can see, you can take damage, and it'll actually damage your systems, which actually make a difference. So right there, it actually took down my cameras, so I couldn't see that there was actually someone who beamed onto my ship, which is really, really noteworthy. Luckily, I'm not having to heal my guys, because I do have this auto-heal thing, which is really good. It's especially good for combat, which is really nice. But as you saw, any shots they take will deflect off our shield, but depending on how strong your shield is, it might take it down. I think at current level, only one shot will take it down, that has to recharge. But rockets go straight through shields. But now, let's see. Are there any store? There's a store! Awesome, that's what I want to go to. And right here, that is the rebel fleet slowly encroaching on our position. They have an enormous fleet, and we have to get out of here very quickly. Okay, so there is only one other ship at this beacon. It is showing heavy damage. You receive a message on your console. Greetings, traveler. We were crippled by a band of pirates and are now forced to sell our remaining valuable equipment to acquire necessary supplies to get home. Oh, so we are going to take advantage of the fact that they got shot a lot. Okay, so here we can buy more fuel, more rockets, but we don't actually have anything to fire rockets at the moment, and more drone parts. Or we can fix stuff. We gotta fix things. Because we've actually taken some hull damage. If the hull damage gets to 0, you explode and die, and that's not cool at all. And we can also sell off some stuff if we want to do that. So we get cloning bay. Oh, and See that automatic. Oh, the cloning bay. What that will do is when your guys die, they can actually come back. But if you have more than one person like queued up in cloning, then the other people will die and it doesn't work. So we got anti-drone. That's anti-drone. Another combat drone. I need a gun. Why can't you sell me a gun? But I'm gonna go ahead and buy another combat drone because I don't have enough money to do that actually. So we're not gonna do that because I can't. So we're gonna fix everything. We're gonna buy some fuel to make sure that I don't run out of fuel. And I guess I'll buy a couple of those, and that will be it. That's all we're going to get, because that's all we can afford. So let's jump out of here. So this is where they're going to be the next turn. This is where they currently are. So we're going this way, and getting away from that, because that is not cool at all. Who is this? An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members, and the rest of them can go free unharmed. Draw straws and send a crew member over to the slavers, or we will never surrender one of our crew to slavers. Absolutely not, you bunch of jerk faces. We're gonna take you down. You're going down. I am not allowing slavers in my space. I own space now, by the way. I have declared that I own space, so they're not allowed in my space. Okay, so they have fired. That missed, and that took out my shields, but hopefully this will recharge before they get fire again. Take out the shields. Yeah, now you fire. Yes! Oh, taking out their oxygen. Yeah! Oh, they're gonna have to run for that because they need their oxygen. We surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy, they'll die anyway. So, we have a moral choice here. We can either not accept surrender, because they will often do that. We can not accept surrender and kill them and take all of the salvage we can find, or we can accept their trade offer, which will allow the slavers to live, sadly, but we actually get a new crew member, so that's what we're going to do, because I want a new crew member. So we have now rescued John, who is standing in the cockpit and does not need to be here. Let's send him to go man our shields. Oh no, yes, maybe. Shields seem good. We're gonna do that. You're gonna be over the shields, so we'll make the shields charge faster. It seems like a good idea. We also need to get somebody to man the drones, because the drone is the only thing that we have that can actually shoot at anybody. So if I go here, they're gonna be here next round. You gotta plan this out so you get the maximum number of these spots that you can get to before the rebels show up and murderize you. Oh, I don't have any money. They're trying to sell me things. They would repair my ship, but my ship is totally repaired, and I have no money, so you guys are completely irrelevant. So we're gonna go up here and then to here, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna go there. So, let's see what's at this place that has no distress beacons, just a random place. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials that while we wait for the FTL to recharge. Sure, let's do that. Scans reveal a number of asteroids with useful compositions. You extract fuel! Booyah! That was, there was no combat there, but that was still incredibly useful. That is awesome. I love stuff like that. Okay, we're gonna go to this distress signal and see if we can help some people that are in distress, because we, of course, are the good guys. Okay, you find the source of the distress call. A small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire has gotten out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Their fire suppression system is not working. Oh no! Oh, okay. So, I've done this one before. Unfortunately, I do not have one of the rock aliens who is immune to fire, so I can either send one of my crew and shuttle to help them, and he might die, or I can dock with them, which might hurt my ship, or I can all just leave them to burn. Try to put out the fire. Your crew valiantly keeps the fire at bay long enough to allow some of the scientists to escape, but it appears to be a losing battle. Before long, you order a retreat. The few scientists that were able to save, you were able to save, are distraught but grateful. You'll drop them off, and I got 20 fuel. Yeah. Oh no, I got 20 resources. Sorry, they look kind of similar. 20 resources is actually even better, or salvage, because I didn't actually get around to showing this off. With the salvage, on top of buying things, you can actually upgrade your ship, which is incredibly vital for later in the game. Unfortunately, I don't have nearly enough to actually upgrade anything worthwhile, so we're not going to bother with that just yet, but that is really, really cool. Okay, so let's get out of here, because you guys are going to be your next turn. Let's go to here so we can make sure that we get to the next area. Alright, so now we're at a big, giant sun thing. You arrive at the beacon to find yourself dangerously close to a star. An automated rebel ship, impervious to the heat, moves forward to engage. Okay, cool. So we're just going to use our ion blaster. Oh, he doesn't even have a shield. Take down his guns. The guns are the thing that we need to take out. Okay, so you're going to be over there. I love that they don't have shields, but they also... This is actually a robot ship. There is nobody on this ship, which means you can't take out the oxygen, which you can kill people by taking out oxygen, by the way, which is really kind of interesting, and horrible and terrible, and kind of cool that it's an option. There are lots of different ways to have strategy in this game. It is really strategic, and it makes it really, really cool. So we are about to take this down. Hopefully this thing does not go to supernova and start hurting us, because some of them will do that. And, oh, shoot him! Would you just shoot him? He's got no weapons. There it went, and it hurt me. Cool. So, one of the cool strategic things that you can do that has to do with oxygen is I can open up all these doors, and then we'll let all of the oxygen out into space. Oh, the ship explodes, leaving behind useful scrap material. Awesome, awesome. And while I'm going to wait, actually I have to wait for this to recharge anyway. So while it's sucking all the oxygen out into space, it will also put out this fire. And I want to put out this fire, otherwise the fire will spread around the ship and start destroying very vital equipment. So put that out. Okay, now let's close all the doors. Hold on, I'm trying to remember where the door close button is. There we go. Close all the doors. No, is that there we go. I opened all the doors. That would have been terrible. So let's jump out of here before more oxygen, or no, before more fire flies my way and murderizes me. Alright, so what is at our next facility? And by facility, I mean waypoint, or whatever it is. You spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to engage your ship. Demand them to surrender their goods, or avoid the ship. Demand the surrender of your goods! Okay, you prepare to secure the cargo by force. It looks like they don't want to fight. They're trying to escape. No one escapes my watch because I'm a hero, and I think I might slowly be forgetting what hero means. So we're gonna shoot at your ship and annihilate it and stuff. And they're actually not really trying to fight back, which is kind of cool. They are gonna shoot at me, of course. Oh no, that's a laser beam. Laser beams suck. Okay, we need to take out their shields, and we will shoot them. There we go. Take out their weapons. Yeah. Okay, let's fire another one. If it takes out their shields, I'm gonna shoot another one of their weapons. Or you can shoot the shields. Now the ion blaster, which apparently was taken down temporarily, is going to fire at your guns, so you can't shoot me back. Okay, come on, neutralize their guns. And guns are neutralized! You got nothing. You can't even fight back, and you can't run away, because your engines are also damaged. And, would you just shoot them? Shoot them now! Shoot, come on. Stop missing, you stupid drone! Come on. Go, yeah! We have destroyed a poor defenseless ship that was just trying to run away. Yeah, I think we might have accidentally become space pirates. Anyway, the ship appears to have been transporting prisoners. Unfortunately, they were killed in the battle. You salvage what you can. I killed a whole bunch of our own people because they had prisoners. Whew, okay. I might be slowly becoming an evil person by accident. That's not cool at all. Oh. Is there any more? Oh, no, that's not what I do. Are there any, oh, we need to leave. We need to leave soon. Okay, but first, let's see what we can upgrade on our ship. So, let's see. Oh, let's see. No, we need to worry about the med bay because the med bay is currently healing us from a distance, which is really awesome. Upgrading shields is always nice. We're going to upgrade our power supply because that is really vital if you upgrade anything else later. And I have enough to upgrade our engines, which I believe gives us a chance to dodge. So, that'll make things just miss us more often. It's also the same thing for your piloting skills, or station, or whatever it is. So, we have upgraded some stuff. Let's jump to our maybe second to last station. I'm not entirely sure. And there are quite a few of these little sectors, so we're going to be doing a few of these. Okay, scans show a remote settlement being blockaded by a pirate ship. The ship hastily messages you. Stay out of this, or you will be next. Concentrate fire on... Attack the pirates, because we are not allowing pirates to harm poor, innocent people, unless they're part of the rebels, and then we're going to shoot them ourselves, kind of like pirates. You asked for it. They pull away from the planet and move in to engage. Well, it doesn't matter because, what is this thing? I do not remember what that is. Oh, I think that thing, oh, he's firing a thing which is going to disable one of my systems. Hopefully it's not going to be my drone system because I need that. That's the one thing that I absolutely need. Why would you do that? Hopefully that's only temporary. I can't remember. We're going to find out. Or, oh no, they took out my oxygen. That is really necessary. Take out their guns. We need to kill their guns. Oh wait. I forgot that that this is the thing that's broken. Oh, is it still working? Oh, it is! Oh, it's still working. Awesome. Okay, somebody needs to go fix those real quick. Both of you work together. Go fix the oxygen before we suffocate and die, because that would be ever so slightly detrimental to our current position, I would think. Oh, is that... Okay, these are still firing. Good. Okay, take them down. No space pirates are going to best me in my never-ending crusade to kill the space pirates, apparently, because I like doing that. Oh, no more weapons for you? Yeah, no weapons. Come on. Yes, we've taken out our space pirates. And, of course, destroying their ship made the little thing that was attached to my ship spontaneously combust for no good reason. So, you picked up the remains and you got all the stuff. Okay, with the pirates gone, you signal the station. We appreciate what you've done, but there'll just be another ship looking for profit from our isolated system soon enough. Sorry we can't give you more, but you gave me enough. That's still a lot of cool stuff there. So send everyone back to their current, previous positions that we have saved. All right, let's see. Ship. What can we upgrade? If we had enough to do 2 shield things, we could upgrade the shields because the shields go in 2 segment blocks. Instead, I think we're gonna go with sensor. No, or doors. We don't have enough for doors. We're gonna go for sensors because that will allow me to see into their ship and see what they're doing. Okay, so I think I can go here, then here, then here. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to get through all 3 of those sections before the end of this video. All right, so what do you have here? Oh, it's another rebel ship. Rebel ship is guarding this beacon. You order a pursuit course and prepare to scratch up 1 more. That is what I tried to say, and that's what I eventually said. There we go. Oh, you can see the guys inside. That is so cool. I love that. That's such a cool feature. All right, so fire the ion cannon. Take out their shields. Booyah! And now, little combat drone that I have no control over whatsoever. Please shoot very useful things. Don't just shoot random. Ooh, you shot the pilot. Oh, that's amazing. I see that now their bridge is actually on fire and they have to put out the fire. And this thing is damaged if that gets hit again. Every time they get hit, it actually takes out a little bit of the power. Luckily, this only actually takes 2 power, so it is okay. Oh, no. The rockets got through. Okay, come on. Yes! Yeah! We took them down. All right, we got some stuff. Awesome. So you guys go ahead and go fix that real quick so that we can head on out of here. So I don't remember if I mentioned it earlier. As these guys stay with their positions, you want to make sure these people don't die. Because as they're at these positions, they actually gain experience. So like the captain has become evasion +5. He is better at piloting. Squiggles here is better at both working the engines and fixing things, and so is Jenkins because I've been sending him to fix things a lot as well. So that's just really cool. If you keep them alive, it'll actually improve the usefulness of your crew members on your ship because they have become more veteran, which makes complete sense, honestly. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Oh no, so they're gonna be here next turn, which means they'll be there the next turn. We might have to fight them off the next one. I can't remember. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna go here now. All right, so you come across a space station under construction. You receive a message from the command tower. Greetings, we recently lost contact with the cargo ship that was sent to deliver more construction materials. Could you help us figure out what happened to them? Offer help, I guess? Okay, great. Thanks for your help. I've marked their last known coordinates and sent over some supplies. Okay, so we've actually been given a quest. If they're here, then too bad. Oh, they're going to attack me next round. Hopefully they're in the next sector because there's no way I can go back that way. Because as you see here, the rebel fleet has arrived. We need to get out of here ASAP. So you found the exit beacon, but the rebels got here first. You must survive long enough to make a jump to escape. Great. Okay, so take out the shields. Luckily, these guys, they have double level shields. That sucks. But luckily, we don't actually have to kill them. We just have to survive long enough to run away. Also, the ships in the background are also shooting at us, which totally sucks. And is not cool at all. So take out the shields. Yes, shields are down. Shoot them more. Don't damage my ship like that. I need you to not do that. I need no damage to my ship. Please, I need you to die. Yeah, take out their oxygen. Take out their shields. Oh, their shields are actually on fire. That is amazing. Oh, we might actually not survive this. There's a big hole in my ship now. And this is on fire. Open that door. Okay, come on. It's okay. We got this. Don't shoot my captain. I need the bridge. I need the bridge because without the bridge, I should probably also fix this. If there's no bridge, you can't power up your FTL. You need both the bridge and your engines to be working. Otherwise, you can't power up your FTL. So, okay, it's working again. Both those are working again. Go back up there. Okay, let's go ahead and close all the doors. Close doors. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna have to fix this, because it's current. No, there's a hole. Okay, kill them. Shoot them once. Yes! Okay, they exploded. Now, power up everything. We need to leave. It's very, very vital that we leave right now. Go fix that if you can. You're gonna fix that, go ahead and fix it. Yeah, okay, wait for them to start to fire. Now they're starting to fire, and now we're leaving to the next sector. So, we took all that time to get through one sector, so this is probably going to go for a little while, but this game is stupidly fun. So you can just imagine getting all the way to here, and then dying, and losing all of that progress, and it being just mind-bogglingly frustrating. So let's say we should go to an Uncharted Nebula or a Zoltan-controlled sector. I want to... No, wait, Nebulas suck. Let's go to a Zoltan... Oh, but the Nebulas could have secret stuff. I don't know. I'm trying to survive this. We're gonna go to Zoltan sector because I want to actually survive through this playthrough. I'm not trying to unlock new ships because you do get quests that will give you new ships. So, I'll go ahead and read this, and that will be the end of this. Look how much health we have. We've got none. You've entered Zoltan territory. This species is not renowned for giving anything for nothing, but you can always be assured of fair hearing. I guess that's kind of good, sort of. So, I will go ahead and fix all of these systems right about now. Can you fix that? So you go fix that. You go fix that. I'll probably send you over here as well. See, the great thing about the healing thing is when there's no oxygen, they can survive out quite a bit longer while trying to fix things, which is really, really useful. Is that fixed? I think it's fixed. Okay, everything's fixed. Everybody go back to your positions. And that has been the first sector of FTL. It took a while, but we eventually made it through. So I'm going to attempt to get through this whole thing. There's a very good chance that's not going to happen, so this will be a permanent run, but I still plan to have fun along the way either way, and I need to heal. I need to find a place to heal. We'll find out if that ends up happening. But either way, I hope you guys have enjoyed this first little bit of FTL. Take care, and I will see you in the next episode.